RealMicahRose back with another video. This is the continuation of Universe Mode, and in this episode we're gonna have, or should I say, this part 2, we're gonna have Bianca Belair versus
tell a man
Rhea
no
Ripley.
trouble. I don't want beef, man. I just want vibes.
Without further ado, let's get
Big
this
man
match
like me, no
underway.
need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then I'm on site. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, nah. No need for the snoozing. Big whip outside, I'm
We gotta
cruising.
wait and see,
Big stick
but
inside, no
we'll catch
losing.
you
Better
guys
watch out for
during
the
the
snake and
entrance.
Judas.
So here comes Bianca Belair. So this year in Universe Mode, we are gonna have custom attires. So almost for every pay-per-view, we're gonna have different attires for characters, superstars. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna do my best to keep up to date with everybody's attire. Bianca Belair is facing Rhea Ripley tonight, and she definitely is trying to get a win, especially against somebody like Rhea Ripley, who is a fierce competitor. And here is Rhea Ripley making her debut, her singles debut in Universe Mode. Still, honestly, one of the best entrances for women. She is obviously representing the Judgment Day. Now coming off of managerial duties and finally testing her strength inside the squared circle, Rhea Ripley could honestly become the top star here on Raw. All she just needs is opportunity. I like the commentary. The commentary is actually solid right now. Oh, what a big boot to start the match by Rhea Ripley there. And already going to the Domino stretch. I do not see Damian Priest anywhere. I guess we're going to have to wait until the end of this match to see where this goes. What a toss by Rhea Ripley right there. Showing the strength. And once again, showing the strength. And once more, showing the strength. Oh, on Bianca Belair. Working on that body. For obvious reasons. Out. Softening her up for the Riptide. Gorilla Press. And the moonsault. Second time that move has been done during this episode. First it was by RVD, and now it's by Bianca Belair. Frog Splash, running Frog Splash by Bianca Belair, and now Bianca calling her to her feet. Somersault plancha out to the concrete padding by Bianca Belair, and now Rhea Ripley throwing her at the ring steps, and falling off with a leg drop. Looking to get back in the ring though, as she got all the momentum. Breaks the count by the referee, and takes some time to tell the WWE Universe what she thinks of them. But that gives gives Bianca enough time to get back in the match, but not so fast as she missed the vaulting body press and looks to attack Bianca. Bianca is right there, showing the resilience that it takes to be a champion. Alley-oop by Bianca Belair, and throwing Rhea Ripley back into the ring. What's she gonna go for? Was trying to go for a clothesline, but ends up in a flapjack position, covered by Rhea, and a 2 count by Rhea. Running into a little trouble, and a shoulder tackle by Bianca, only getting a 1 count. Air raid siren maneuver into a knee buster, and now a drop kick by Rhea Ripley. Going for that maneuver once more, and a cover to follow on Rhea. 1, and she kicks out at 1, showing her power off. And now Bianca showing her power deadlift power slam on Rhea Ripley. Now reversal by Rhea, looking to assert her dominance right now. Pleasure chair drop onto Bianca Belair. Go for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Bianca Belair, possibly using resiliency there. And a kip up to follow, but a headbutt by Rhea Ripley catches her as if she was waiting for her to kip up. Trying to show her that I am stronger than you. Trying to use intimidation to keep Bianca Belair down, but she is still fighting. Personal by over there by Rhea Ripley, and now a drop kick to follow. And a possum pin out of nowhere by Bianca. 1, 2, and Rhea Ripley kicks out at 2. But now Bianca Belair looking to set up. Got her with the kiss of death. The KOD. 1, 2, 3. Bianca gets the win and gives Rhea Ripley her first loss on her debut match. What a solid match that was. And now, off the heels of a win against Asuka, you have another legend.
Tell a man no trouble. I don't want beef, man. I just want vibes.
Comes to
Big
check
man like
in
me, no
and
need for the
face
telephone hype.
Becky
I got
Lynch
too
and
much
Trish
getting
Stratus.
online.
Trish
Wrong
Stratus
rule, then
feels
let 'em on
like
side. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype. Nah, no need for the snoozing. Big whip outside, I'm cruising. Big stick inside, no losing. Better watch out for Snake and Judas. Don't ask them who this is. I bet they know what I'm moving in. I bet I show it into a dim. How you hating then lose again?
Before we head into
How you
this match,
hating my
we're gonna head
vibes?
into
Why you wasting my time?
promo
Getting hype on my
by
line.
Finn
Tell a man I don't want
Balor
feedback.
before
I
his
just
matchup
want
against
relax.
John Cena. Tonight we're about to be joined by number 1 contender for United States Championship, Finn Balor. What does he have to say to John Cena, his opponent? John Cena, you have had an incredible career. Championships, WWE championships, World Heavyweight Championships. You have won all those matches on merit, but you have never faced a man like me. I will wrestle circles around you. I can wrestle you in and out. And also, I have a faction behind me, the Judgment Day, with Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest behind me. So if I run into any trouble, I always have backup. So just remember that as we take on each other here later tonight, and I you piece by piece, layer by layer. And now we're back. So now we're gonna have this matchup: Trish Stratus versus Becky Lynch. So could Becky Lynch start off universe mode this year as a winner, or will she start off as a loser and have to try to come back from a downhill? We gotta wait and see, but we are gonna get into the entrances. When we come back from the entrances, we'll definitely start this matchup. Here comes Becky Lynch. She's getting booed out of the building. But one thing's for sure, they gotta respect the fact that Becky Lynch could come out of a match I don't know why it doesn't say Raw Women's Championship. That just like threw me off. But she came off an incredible win against Asuka at WrestleMania to retain her title. And here comes Trish Stratus. One of Canada's best and brightest wrestlers. What a combo to start the match by Becky Lynch. What an elbow right there by Becky. And a drop kick to follow. Elbow to the gut of Trish Stratus. And now a T-bone suplex on Trish Stratus. And Becky calling her to her feet, going for a suicide dive. And some punches to follow, and a knee strike to the face by Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch now getting... Oh, I spoke too soon. I was about to say beat up by Trish Stratus. But she is returning the favor by throwing her into the steps. Returning the favor of getting the offense in by throwing her into the steps. Tries to hit a combo as soon as she gets back in the ring, but Trish Stratus fights back, hit her with a net breaker, goes for the cover, one, and a kick out at one by Becky. Stomps by Trish and goes to another cover. Kick out at one by Becky. And more stomps by Trish Stratus. Becky gets back to her feet. Goes for a couple of clotheslines and now a calf kick. Goes for the cover on Trish. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Becky Lynch. Now Becky Lynch headed to the top rope. But no, a little bit out of range. Goes for a snap suplex again, said. A nice side headlock takedown by Becky, and to follow an elbow drop. Drilled himself up for the disarmer, but somehow after the disarmer gets locked in, Trish gets to the ropes. Becky tried to follow up with a drop kick, but she misses. A leg drop, but she misses. Now a pump kick by Trish, and she misses the chick kick. Becky gets reversed here. Spinebuster gets reversed on Trish. She gets hit with a DDT by Becky. Man, so much action. It's kind of hard to keep up. But we are trying our best. Suicide dive. Right on top of Trish Stratus. What a clothesline. By Trish Stratus, and now a gut wrench suplex to follow. But Becky is looking to catch her. Throws her back in the ring. Turns her around and try and go for the handle slam. Cover on Trish. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Trish Stratus. Trying to go for another move, but Trish had it telegraphed. And now a bulldog by Trish Stratus. Covered by Trish. 1. And Becky immediately gets out of 1. Showing why she is a Raw Women's Champion. A couple of clotheslines by Trish. And now a calf kick to Becky. Basically, deja vu. Trish saying, what you could do, I could do better. Reverse hammerlock DDT by Becky. Knee smash to the face. Few attacks by Trish while she's on the top rope. But Becky hits her with an Arkarana and gets a 2 count out of it. What a move. What a match so far. Manhandle slam on Trish to follow. 2, 3. And Becky Lynch wins. And oh no. Becky following with the assault on Trish Stratus. Oh, to end the match. The disrespect by the Raw Women's Champion. Definitely not the makings of somebody you want to idolize. You definitely want to grow up to be. Becky Lynch showing why she's the man. And now we got our main event. Finn Balor, John Cena, one-on-one. The #1 contender for the United States Championship. Finn Balor takes on the United States Champion, John Cena. It's sure to be a great match. Without further ado, let's get into the match.
I got too much getting online. One rule, then I'm on site. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride.
Finn Balor versus John Cena next. John Cena has won the United States Championship by defeating Shawn Michaels in the opener at WrestleMania, which was a great match. Definitely go check it out on 2K22 if you missed it. If you missed anything else from that part 1, definitely catch that opener. Definitely a way to start off the pay-per-view. It was a great way to start off the pay-per-view. But without further ado, we're going to get into this matchup. I'll see you guys during the entrances. So here comes the Prince, the leader of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor. At 190 pounds. Definitely mostly made out of lean muscle. When it comes to work ethic and work rate, Finn Balor is almost second to none. And here tonight, he is looking to prove that even more. As he said in his own words, he looks to break down John Cena piece by piece, layer by layer. And he also said he also want to wrestle circles around John Cena. As he already knows, he already believes in his mind, he is the more gifted wrestler out of the two. And he sees John Cena as a stepping stone to reach, to become WWE champion. Because obviously that would probably be his ultimate goal, becoming WWE champion and dethroning AJ Styles or whoever is champion at that point. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we have the WWE United States champion. We have John Cena. John Cena. What is there to be said about John Cena that hasn't been said? Bonafide Hall of Famer, first ballot. One of the best in-ring competitors, sports entertainers the WWE has ever had. One of the standard bearers for a generation. And all in all, one of the biggest role models you want to follow. And now Finn Balor gets thrown on the apron by John Cena. Reversal by Finn. Couple of strikes by Finn. Drop kick by Finn. Inverted figure four by Finn Balor, and it only gets a 1 count. Gets Cena to the corner. As he looks to tee off with a chop. Forearm smash brings Cena down to a standard base. And now almost catches Finn. But reversal by Finn as he catches Cena. Rolled through by Cena. Springboard clothesline by John Cena. Followed by a punch to the skull of Finn Balor. And a double axe handle. Spinebuster, power bomb to follow. What a powerbomb maneuver by John Cena. Now back suplex by Finn Balor. Finn Balor goes for the pinfall, and we have John Cena kicking out of 1. Cena going for a possum pin though, tries to catch Finn Balor slipping. Misses the clothesline, a little out of reach for that. Throws the Irish whip and shoulder blocks Finn Balor. Series of punches by Cena. And he just busts open Finn. So he goes immediately for the pinfall. Kick out at 1 by Finn. Finn with a lift and reverse DDT. Reverse 1916, he likes to call it. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Finn Balor. Looked like Finn was trying to go for the 1916, but Cena catches him with the 5 moves of doom. Everybody likes to call it, but the 2 shoulder blocks and the spin out power bomb after he misses the strike that apparently Corey Graves says never misses. Quick to the gut, DDT by Cena, getting to the outside. Tries to pick him up in a fist to the face of the skull of Finn Balor. Hits him down, and now it's going to rain on him with some punches. And a knee to the face of Finn Balor. And a kick to the back of Finn. Can't seem to quite grapple him. Referee had a 6 count. Fisherman suplex by John Cena. Immediately kicks up to Finn Balor. Crowd chanting Cena, but he gets hit with a sling blade by Finn Balor. Finn Balor looking to work on this leg of John Cena. What a heel hook stretch by Finn Balor. Misses the kick on Cena. Misses the grapple. And Cena comes and gets him back with a Muchanuku driver. And a cover to follow. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Finn Balor. Big boot missed by Cena. Kicks punch in the face. Front slam on John Cena. Helpless strikes by Finn, but he gets caught by the clothesline by John Cena. And now going for a reverse vertical suplex. And now going for the attitude adjustment is John Cena, but Finn Balor gets out of it. 1916 by Finn. Cover by Finn. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by John Cena. Cover after the foot stomp by Finn Balor. Only gets the 1 count. Goes for another one. Throws him to the corner. And now the shotgun dropkick that usually follows up the coup de grace. But he goes for the cover instead, and he gets a 2 count on Cena. Oh my goodness. Possum pin by Cena. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Finn Balor. Attitude adjustment to follow by Cena. And now he goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And John Cena beats Finn Balor. Post-match attack, but no, Cena dodged and docks. And hits him with a clothesline. And that's going to be the match to close the show. Before we head out of here, we are going to go to SmackDown and see what SmackDown has in store. Look at all that blood on Finn Balor. What a Raw it has been, though. Alright, so we have Brock Lesnar versus Santos Escobar in a singles competition. We have Triple H versus Ludwig Kaiser. Karrion Kross versus Booker T versus The Rock. Sheamus with the Brawling Brutes take on Roman Reigns in singles competition. Roman Reigns lost to Sheamus heading into WrestleMania, so now after he has pinned the champion, he is the sole #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. So this is why they are now feuding. And then the Usos are taking on Eric and Ivar. The Usos were the longest reigning SmackDown Tag Team Champions, so they're invoking the rematch clause against Eric and Ivar, and they're challenging them in a feud. So that's how this match came about. Eric and Ivar beat the Usos to close out WrestleMania, to win at WrestleMania, our last show on 2K22. So that's how this food came about, and we're gonna do that on the next episode. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Definitely remember to turn on your post notifications, your bell notifications, so you get notified whenever I upload. Just remember health and prosperity, peace and tranquility. Remember those 4 things and everything will be splendid. Also remember to be a catcher, not a follower. Plus, be patient, stay focused. It's the best way to stay afloat. And remember, you are the champion of your journey. However you dictate your world, it's how it's going to play out for you, whether good or bad. Just remember that. And I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching, and have a good day, evening, night, whatever time you catch this video on your YouTube screen. And with that being said, thank you.
Hop in the car, watch it go vroom, vroom.